Hello there. It's been a while. Hey everyone, it's Dash Cool. Back from the dead to bring you a nice little fun video about buying guitars and where to buy guitars. The first thing we're going to talk about is where to buy or where to look for these guitars. The first place I would recommend is Craigslist. Craigslist has a very good secondhand market on guitars. People buy them, they don't want them, they realize they don't like them, or they buy the brand new, $120 Bullet Strat or Strat guitar, and they're like, you know what, I played this for a couple months, it's not my thing, I got fat fingers, I can't fat finger the strings, and it's complicated. I'm selling that shit. Well, where do you get it? The Craigslist. A lot of people are going to want market value for their guitar, which I'm sorry, you're not going to get what you paid for the amp and the guitar and everything. Sometimes you can find good deals. Like I've seen on my local Craigslist, someone selling a guitar, a case, a strap, and an amp for $100. And you're talking like that's $300, $400 worth of product. That's a good deal. Another place you can find good used guitars is OfferUp, 5 Miles, and Let Go. There are other apps that work in that similar venue. Maybe Facebook Marketplace, if you're on the Facebook being watched by the government. They have, I usually don't use that because I'm against that stuff, but Facebook Marketplace is a decent place. It's a few times I've looked through, they have good guitars. They have, I should say good, they have a good number of guitars for places to look, but honestly, my favorite place to find a good deal on guitars are pawn shops. Especially if you know how to wheel and deal like me. I've read The Art of the Deal somewhere. Just take my word for it. It's on my bookshelf. But I digress yet again. Pawn shops. Pawn shops are great places to find guitars because, like I said, I found this guitar at a pawn shop. It was marked $80-something, like $80. And on the back of the headstock was a little sticker tag. It said, "You've been here since blah, 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 on this date discount, on this date discount." It had been there for like 6 months. And so it was marked, whatever, it was like 80. He's like, "I'll give it to you for 60. And I was like, "No, you give it to me for 40. He's like, "No, man, I can't." I was like, "Look, on the back of the headstock, it says right here, it's been here since this date and this time. It's been like 6 months. And this is after, so what's today? Fucking January. After January of 19 discount, it's like $30. He's like, "No, I can't do it for $30. And I was like, "Okay, give it to me for 40. So he was like, "I'll have to ask my boss." Goes back there. "Okay, my boss said I can do it for 40. I paid $40 for the guitar they're asking 80 for. No problem. It saves you money. It gets them what they want, which is overhead and profit. No big deal. Another guitar here, the Mighty BC Rich, which it's not going to stay like that. This is a BC Rich Beast. It's a bronze series. Don't mock the bronze series till you try the bronze series. I hate that. Don't quote me on that. I shouldn't have said that. I regret it. I instantly regretted it. BC Rich Beast. Nice little guitar. I think they wanted $100 for it, and I was like 50, and they're like, "Nah, man, I can't do it for 50." And I was like, "All right, 60." And they're like, "No, man, I can't do it for 60." And they're like, 80. And I was like, "Nah, man, I can't do it for 80. They're like, "I'm gonna go talk to my manager." He comes back, "I can do it for 60. I got this guitar for $60. It's pretty good. It's got a neck and a bridge pickup. I refinished all my guitars with some neck crap, kind of give it a little bit of a better quality neck. And I put fret inlays on this one, stickers. Changed out the knobs. That's with the roller bridge a little bit, but I mean, for $60, pawn shop guitar that I just like the way it looks, I like the way it plays. It's a good guitar under $100. Like, you gotta be, if you want to buy, you want to be a collector, if you want to be a hoarder, if you just want to blow some money, go like Google on your phone, Google Maps, pawn shops near me, and like where I live, there's pawn shops everywhere, like all over the Metroplex. There's pawn shops. Pick a day where you can get a ride, or you can drive, or you and your friends can go and hang out and hit every single pawn shop within like a 10-mile radius, and just go in and look, because you could be somewhere where it's like a hole in the wall, like the ghetto. You go to the pawn shop and it's hit and miss, and they'll have some guitar like my Bullet Strat and you get it for $40 or $50, $60. I honestly would have paid $60 for it because I like it. I like the color on it, and it's a cool guitar. And like I said, you're not trying to break the bank. You want to learn, or you want to get more guitars to play with, or you want to, you want to try out a Fender guitar or whatever. $60, $40, anything on honestly anything on $100 for both of these guitars would have been a good deal. I wouldn't have paid more than $100 for either one of these guitars. And then you do have things like higher end market guitars, like the good old Zakk Wylde guitar here. I mean, you ain't gonna find this under $400. You're not gonna find one of these Dixie Rebels under $400 or $500. You're not gonna find some of the Dimebag Kerry King guitars under $300 or $400, and that's okay. I mean, pawn shops go by eBay or some kind of other website. They're not idiots, but every now and then you'll find a guitar like this on Craigslist with a case and an amp or something like that for $600. Go after it. It never hurts to ask someone, because just because they have something listed for, let's say, $1,000 or best offer, don't be like, I'll buy it for $1,000. Well, you just made money and you just want to make someone's day, help their kids have a great Christmas, go for it. But why pay more than you have to for it? It never hurts to say, like, hey, I can give you $600 cash today for your, $1,000 guitar. Would that be something you're open to talking about? And don't be a dick and just be like, oh yeah, I got $100. I can give you $100 for your guitar, you stupid fucker. Yeah, don't do that. But I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh my God, Craigslist is scary. I watch all these creepypasta videos about how people get raped with chainsaws when they go do Craigslist deals or offer up. Oh my God, my mom says I can't go by myself. I'm just a little girl. I can't be bothered by my nudes, Don't worry about that. I live in Texas. Everybody has guns. I have guns. My penis is a registered firearm. So, I'm not really worried about people trying to hurt me, because most of the time it's going to be me hurting them. But, yeah, buy some pepper spray. Go with your burly cousin who's also gay, or whatever, you have to do to, see some cool guitars. Look up local music stores. Where I live, there are a few local music stores, and, they want to try to be Guitar Center, and they were like, oh man, I'll give you this guitar. It's 10 years old and smells like piss, but we'll sell it to you for a good deal. And they really don't want to, but at the same time, they need to make money to keep their doors open, so they're going to do it. Garage sales are some places you can find some pretty good, decent guitars. You've got to get there early, and I'm not saying start living your life where you get up at 6 a.m. every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to go to garage sales. You can find some okay guitars at garage sales. A lot of them are acoustic guitars, and I don't really believe in acoustic guitars because they invented the electric guitar and the electric guitar amp, so you could move on past that. But whatever floats your goat, and down the river or whatever, do it. If you can find a good guitar or a guitar you want at a garage sale for a good price, buy it. Garage sales are probably going to be the last thing you want to do as far as Craigslist and OfferUp and other apps where you can just download them right now, make an account, and be like, I got $20. Would you buy? I'm buying your guitar. Don't do that. Don't be a Jew bag where you want to try to lowball someone. Yeah, it's okay to send them an offer. But if someone's like, I only take $50 firm for this guitar, they're not going to go any less. But a little tip, if you're selling something like that, if you're selling a guitar, always say, let's say you want to get $60 out of this guitar. Ask $100 or best offer. So when someone sends you a $50 offer on the guitar, say, I'll take 60 for it. That's what you really want. Don't just say, I'll take 60 for it. And then when someone's like, I'll give you $50, you're like, fuck you, you fucking fuck. You know what I mean? If you want $60 out of it, ask 100. And when they say, will you take 80? You're like, hey, I made $20 more than I wanted. When someone says, I'll give you $70 for it, you made $10 more than you wanted. Does that make sense? Are you starting to pick up on what I'm saying, boys and girls? It's not hard to fucking wheel and deal in this business. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Well, I hope that kind of helped you get a good grasp on where to buy guitars in the secondhand market, and the fact that you don't have to go to big box stores and pay way more than what you want or way more than you can afford, or in some cases, people get lines of credit to buy like brand new guitars. Don't do that. I mean, if there's a guitar you want, there's someone on Craigslist or OfferUp selling it. Like, I like BC Rich Guitars, sponsor me. But yeah, you can search BC Rich on Craigslist, on OfferUp, on 5 Miles, Let Go all day long, and you'll find one. It may not be the one you want, but I mean, if you got a can of spray paint and some Mickey Mouse stickers, you can make it great. Make guitars great again. Sponsor me, BC Rich. All right, this is Dash Cool, and I'll keep you updated with some more videos sometime soon. Like how they say it in Texas. Bye!